has been described in the previous sessions. And this comes in times where the habits of the society are changing, and especially youngsters, they are really driven by motivation. So it's really challenging for teachers to keep them engaged when they have, let's say, more limited command of technology than the youngsters themselves. Saying that as a kind of introduction, and indeed to start setting up the scene and hearing about good examples coming from the educational system itself, I would like to invite to stage to Marc Durando, who is the managing director of European Schoolnet, and well, the executive director, and he has over 20 years of experience in the education and training field, working first in continuing education for enterprises, then moving to technical assistance offices of European programs, and with lots of experience in European cooperation. Since 2006, Marc is joined the European Schoolnet network, which it's a grouping ministries of education from all Europe. So, Marc, please help us elucidating which are the good stories in this topic. Do you want the microphone?
Yes. Yes.
Or you can put it so it works this way.
Yes. Good afternoon, all of you. I have been asked for this panel to share with you how formal education systems can engage learners to develop their skills better and more. And that's always a challenge with these Skills Week events, because the last one was in Roma a couple of months ago, and we always have to innovate because we can't say the same thing at each conference, but on the other side, we can't change a picture, habits, culture, ways of learning, ways of engaging so quick. So for those who now have the habits to be with all these type of European events, please apologize if I'm using some slides I used already in Roma at the last Skills conference. Very quickly, because I know we short on time, I like, before I present what formal education systems are doing, I think that's important to raise some education issues on where we are and what's the context. And currently, we have education and employability issues. And that's a real element which has to be taken into account. 1 in 4 students are early school leavers. That's the situation in Europe. 40 of them do not